Hi guys. So this week in class what we're working on is this action of the rib cage. Often as we're moving into any given pose, we tend to poke our rib cage out like this. We poke the front of the rib cage out, and what happens when we do that is we get stuck here. We get stuck in the vertebrae. The vertebrae crunches and it doesn't feel good there. Everything compresses. So what we want to learn how to do is to actually start to soften the front ribs here and reintegrate them back in towards our spine. And then instead create much more of an expansive feeling in the back and the sides of the ribs. It's a lot more calming for the nervous system and the mind than when we're doing this. And we often do this because we're trying too hard. We're over-efforting, right? So it's a softening, right? When you draw the ribs in, you're not hardening or tensing or tightening your abdominals, but rather a soft exhalation softens the front ribs in and creates more of an expansion in the back. So we're going to look at Bhujangasana, cobra pose, for this specific action. And the way you're going to do it, I'll show it to you, but the way you're going to do it is actually to keep your head tucked in towards your chest right until the last moment, because there's a connection between your chin tucking into your chest and your front ribs going in. These two actions are related. So you'll start to feel it the more you practice. So just watch here, and then you can practice it afterwards. So you'll come down and you'll be on your fingertips. You'll lift your elbows up, internally rotating the top of each thigh. Then you're going to start by lengthening your tailbone down and pressing into your fingertips. Now here, I'm going to keep my chin tucked to my chest, and I'm going to draw the front ribs in as I lift myself up more and more slowly, peeling the belly back, peeling the ribs back slowly. Then on top of that, I'm going to roll my shoulders back and lift my head without letting the rib cage poke forward. And then slowly come back down. Now what often happens in cobra is it ends up looking something more like this, right? Where we just lift from the neck because we don't know how to engage these actions. So one more time, forehead rests, lift your elbows, glide your tailbone first, peel the belly, keep your head in, draw the ribs back, expand more in the back ribs as you come up slowly, then roll your shoulders back, very softly lift your head without flaring the rib cage forward. Take a couple of breaths, softening in the upper back, and then come back down very slowly. So now you can give that a try. Let me know how it goes. Let me know if that gave you a lot more freedom and spaciousness in the back body. Rather than every time you come up into a back bend or cobra pose, you start crunching the vertebrae in the back, which if you do that over and over again, that's not a good thing. That's not good for your spine. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. Namaste.